Well, buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. This is where I chill out at. For the last few months that you've not heard from me, I have been recuperating here, rehabbing here at the Battle Creek uh, facility. And it's been a freaking adventure. Um, I now have two legs cut off, both my thumbs amputated. My index finger was amputated to where I have one digit left. And yeah, it is the day before Memorial Day, Sunday, the 28th of May. I'm coming up at being here in 90 days. Uh, they wanted to kick me out of here 10 days after I got my leg amputated, but it was been a roller coaster ride, fighting it, a whole ordeal. But I know my rights. But I'm coming up here on 90 days, which is ending the short-term stay. Therefore, a long-term stay, I don't know if I qualify. We're going to see what we can do, but we have a plan in place that going forward, we'll see what happens. I'm going to turn the camera around here and tell you the adventures I've had while I've been here. So let me in the camera, see where I'm at. This is the beautiful place where I just chill out each morning, listening to the birds. We have cardinals and mourning doves, as you can hear them, and robins. So, yeah, I'm going to take it on a tour of where I go to. It's a little bit bumpy here at the moment. That's my building that I stay in, and these are the crazies over on that side. Yeah, rather beautiful out here. In front, there's a little park that I cruise through when it's nice out. But yeah, gorgeous Sunday day out. Cruising along at Battle Creek, Michigan VA Medical Center. They were going to close this place down a couple of years ago, but they decided not to. Now they're starting to fix it up. It's a nice facility. They have a urgent cares, and they do have somewhat of a. Used to have a hospital, but more just urgent cares and eye doctor cares. Let's take a left here and go to the back end. And there, that's the building I'm staying at. So yeah, I came here in the end of February. Had some tests done, and they amputated my leg and finger at that time. Rehab, the leg is healed, but my thumb had an issue on my right hand, and they had to amputate that. It was preventable, but things happened, and I couldn't use my electric chair. I had to use a manual chair, and it made it worse. So they had to amputate that. The thumb is healing. They amputated the thumb and another piece of the index finger on the right hand. They did that on March 11th. The amputated leg, that happened in February. Yeah, I've had a couple surgeries, so get mixed up on the dates. But yeah, the last one was the 11th, 15th of March when they did the thumb and the finger. So they are healing slowly, but yeah, my 90 days will be coming up here shortly, and they want to kick me out. They wanted to kick me out 10 days after I got here, back in March. I'm sorry, yeah, my thumb was done in May. That's right, I'm getting it mixed up. The leg was done in March, and the finger and thumb were done in May. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've had my thumb amputated, my finger cleaned up. Again, they are healing slowly. Got a go-kart coming by, so it may make some noise. This is the water tower area. Baseball diamond field. And then it has some housing here across that. That is technically outside of the VA property. That is VA homeless people stay, where I may get some housing there if I get on. I'm on a list right now. So, waiting for that. And that is where I might be traveling for a couple weeks before my number comes up. So, anyways, let's continue on. So yeah, not having, having no legs now, whereas, I'm waiting for the prosthetics to be fitted for my right leg, so I can have something to at least be able to stand. But that has been put on hold because my hand is healing, and I can't do the physical therapy that I need to do and the assessment test that the VA needs before they will allow me to have another prosthetic. The plan is to get actually 2 new legs, 2 different ones at the same time. So it's going to be a little process, and hopefully what I'll do is I'll stay here and at the housing they have available, and go to my appointments, get my both my prosthetics, and then continue on with more adventures. I believe my 90 days is up at around the middle of June, so I think I may lose my short-term housing, or short-term stay, as they call it, and have to leave. So I don't know if my housing at that Silver Star will be available at that time yet, so I may have to stay at a hotel. And I figured, well, if I have to stay at a hotel, I might as well go to some place that I enjoy. So we shall see. I'll let you know what's going to happen. But yeah, that is what's going on with me. I'm healing. I'm not in the best of spirits while I've been here, but I'm getting better. Thankfully, I have this little spot that I go to right here into the grass, and it's at the edge of the VA facility. So I just stay down there and listen to the birds and watch the wildlife. Every now and then we get some deer coming through here. So that's what's happening with me. In a couple weeks, I may be in a different location. Well, I will be in a different location, I believe. So we'll do an update from that special place. Can any of you guess where it's going to be at? We'll see you soon. Adios.